Alright, I'm going to start this video out with a few shout-outs. Paul K23 and Yarly Noob. Yarly Noob, I've talked to you a lot, and Yarly Noob's awesome. So if you ever see him in-game or anything, just be like, dude, you're fucking awesome. Ability says you're awesome. You're awesome. Okay, so this is what's going down with this update. Familiarization, as Runescape's calling it. Alright, it's like a new summoning game. You can do it once a week. And what you do is you actually go into the spirit plane and help the druids, like, go past the summoning familiars in there so they can get their spirit shards. You have a potential to get pouches or temporary triple charm drops. So it is a distraction and diversion. And with most of those, you will have to find where it is. So, yeah, to help find this location, you can talk to Pikkupstix. And it's actually going to be like one of the small summoning obelisks, and they're going to switch, I think, every week. I don't think they'll keep on switching other than every week. So you can ask a friend and be like, yo, dude, where's this at this week? He'll be like, man, it's right here, yo. And, yeah. But you can get hints from Pikkupstix. And they made him a little assistant. It's called Pikkenmix. Pikkenmix, yeah. That's his assistant's name. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the soul plane. To, like, help you and tell you what to do and what's up, you know. Now, with this, you don't even have to do Wolf Whistle, which is the summoning quest. You can just go straight and do this. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is find that little obelisk and go in there, and you're good. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. I'm kind of just stalling, I guess. But in the other news, most of the other news is kind of gay, and pointless. But what was really cool is that the Staff of Light can now be lent out to other people. And that Staff of Light, that thing looks pretty kick-ass. So it's gonna be up there with the GS prices, I'm gonna say. But the other news stuff, things, whatever you want to call them. I was about to call them items, but they ain't items, so I'm like, okay. It's the Guthix palette. The Guthix Balance Unfinished Potion now has a make all option, and as does adding garlic to the Stat Restore Potion. So I guess that was they didn't have that before for some reason, because I don't know, maybe you only had to make one. I'm not sure. And the bone key from Shiloh can now be obtained again if you destroy it. Speak to Yanni to replace it. Alright, so that's pretty much all for the big updates. Now they have this poll. This poll is pretty cool. It's talking about the new color of the new item. So they're allowing you to pick from 7 items. Those 7 items are Dark Bow, Crystal Bolt, Infinity Bolts. Fuck! My tongue is just not working right now. Like, I have a disability with my tongue at the moment, so you're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. But Dark Bow, Crystal Bow, Infinity Robes, Robin Hood Hat, Lunar Attire, which would be like your whole lunar setup, Pet Rocks, and Lunar Staff. So, wait a second. I said Pet Rocks. What the fuck? Who's gonna want to color a pet rock? Seriously? Now, what's kind of disappointing for me is that 7% of the people have already voted for the pet rock. I'm just like, come on, Dark Bow, you know? Like, Dark Bow's more than likely gonna be the item chosen because it is the ranger's item of choice. So I didn't vote for the Dark Bow. I personally think the Infinity Robes would look pretty kick-ass in the green color, but that's just because, you know, green. You know, green's me. So Dark Bow's probably gonna get it though. That's pretty much it for all the updates today. And remember, all my stuff is gonna be in the description bar, so just click that little more info thing inside the little parentheses or whatever to see all that information. Got links, got quick find codes, got pretty much everything. And make sure to subscribe. I've seen, like for more, you know, update videos, but I've seen, like, a lot of people commenting, be like, yo, I subscribed. Green walls, man. Green walls. You know? I'm just like, okay, green walls, whatever. They're like, no, I've never seen anybody with green walls. I'm just like, dude, that's fucking crazy because everybody should have green walls. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all next video. I'm doing some cool shit. I leave little hints on my channel, so hopefully y'all been able to find those. And if you do find them, you can blast them if you want. I really don't give a fuck because, you know, everybody's gonna find out eventually. But yeah, cool shit soon to come. Well, yeah, just make sure to like rate this video and do other shit to it. You can, I don't know, look at it more if you want. I'm not really sure what else you can do with the video. But anyways, yeah, I'm out. Later.